Is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 getting a bit stale? OpsHead continues our series of loadouts for players that are bored, with the Scout class. The Scout can change roles at the drop of a hat, sniping distant enemies at one moment and charging an objective the next. While the Scout loadout can be incredibly fun and dynamic under the right circumstances, using it to its fullest potential requires quick thinking, high awareness, and a willingness to adapt to the needs of your team. Our recommended specialist abilities for this class include Ruin's Overdrive, Nomad's Hive, Seraph's Combat Focus, and Nomad's Rejack. When building your class, reserve 2 to 3 points for your primary weapon. Pick your favorite sniper rifle and slap a suppressor on it. The default scope should be fine. The Drakon is always a good choice for maximum mobility, but if you prefer a different sniper rifle, go with whatever works best for you. You can also trade out the suppressor for another attachment if you need extra range. However, suppressing a sniper ensures the ability to pick off distant players with the smallest risk of retaliation. Also save 1 to 3 points for your secondary weapon. When you're done sniping and you want to get more aggressive, there are 2 ideal options for the Scout: dual wielding pistols or equipping an SMG via the Overkill wildcard. If you're rocking the Fast Hands perk, either option will allow you to surprise the enemy players that think they have you cornered, and both options are great for close quarters combat. If you want to maintain maximum effectiveness in all 3 ranges, and don't mind making cutbacks to a different part of your loadout, you can also choose to equip your SMG with a long barrel attachment. You'll need 3 points for your perks. There are definitely some perks you should strongly consider over others. Fast Hands is a must-have, as you'll likely be switching weapons constantly. Your 2 other choices are a little more open. For Category 1 perks, we'd suggest something like Blind Eye, Ghost, or Overkill. For Category 3, it's more about whether you want to focus on stealth or mobility. Stealth users should go with Dead Silence or Blast Suppressor, and mobility users should pick Engineer, Gung Ho, Tactical Mask, or Awareness. If you want to save some points for the rest of your loadout, forego any equipment. Planting explosives will be one less thing you have to think about. You'll need at least 1 point to equip the Overkill wildcard, if you're planning on equipping an SMG. Playing the Scout effectively isn't about haphazardly looking around for enemies to snipe. Instead, it's about knowing where the enemies are going to be and making sure they're always running right into your crosshairs. Additionally, it's not about blindly charging in and spraying bullets. It's about putting sudden pressure on your foes when they think you're playing defensively. It's not an easy job playing the Scout to its fullest potential, but if played well, you'll quickly become a threat that enemy players hate dealing with. This is because they'll learn just how hard it is to keep you locked down, and the fact that it will be almost impossible to gauge your next move. If the Scout loadout doesn't sound like the right one for you, check out some of our other loadouts for board players, such as the Mechanist, the Hitman, and the Sharpshooter. For more custom loadouts and everything Call of Duty, check out opshead.com.